Has anybody here had any recent experiences? Any scary stories? Any hauntings? Creepy or otherwise? I just bought this little doll from the charity shop. Here she is. She may well be haunted, but I don't know. The lighting and the filter that's on this is made them vanish. I don't know why. Go to the last video I did on the channel. You'll see I have eyebrows. Yeah, it's very interesting. In fact, do you know what? Side rant. I'm going to play the song. I put the lyrics together with a little bit of help from... I said fill in the gaps for me. It's called Whispers of the Night. And then I asked for a synth pop style with 80s vibes mixed with a little bit of The Weeknd. Okay? It's not that time here, otherwise I'll probably be in bed. But is it as in 3 a.m. or 3 p.m? But if it's 3 a.m, thank you for still being here. This is the song. This is a debut. This live may not even stay up. So those of you that are here, this might be it. So here we go. Where it be? Okay, here it is. Can you hear it? Tell me if you can hear it. Welcome, Louise. Now that does go on for another 2 minutes. I won't play it all, but I might release it soon on the channel. Did you enjoy it? Vibey, Eurovision vibe. Yes, I see what you mean by that. Probably better than most of the bloody Eurovision songs out there. Pomp, yes, I can see you, but I haven't seen you for a while, so maybe something's been playing up. If you have been commenting. When was the last comment? You put, hi Wayne. That's the last thing I seen you put. I wonder if this is the program that... maybe. Anyone, it's free to use. Anyone can do it. It's called Suno. Anyone can do it. You just enter. The free version you can't use for commercial reasons, though. There's probably some copyright somewhere there written into it. But I was pleasantly surprised by it, I must say. Oh, you know of it then, Wayne? Yes. That's where that's come from. I did 2 songs, because I made a song for BGT, which goes like this. So this is... So I wrote the song, The Meaning of Life, and this is the remake. answers within. Where to begin? Yeah, I won't do all of that though. But that's my song. I did that on BGT, that song. I wrote the notes to that, so I actually played that on my keyboard, and then I put it into Suno and said, can you give this a little bit of spice and put vocals to it, and it did. I was quite impressed by it. Very Pet Shop Boys, yes, that's what I was going for. Beat. Heartbeat. I love Pet Shop Boys. What's the other song? Well, I look back upon my life forever with a sense of shame. I've always been the one to blame. Oh, that was almost Bowie then, wasn't it? It was like Bowie doing Pet Shop Boys. For everything I've longed to do, no matter when or where or who. Oh, welcome in, Gordo. Please, Gordo. Right, I'm glad I've got you here. Right, Gordo, I'm glad I've got you here. I haven't seen you in a while, and I'm glad I've got you here. I was saying the other day that I know sometimes when people come in, that they might see people in their lives that they don't necessarily get on with, or haven't got on with, but nevertheless, you can all still enjoy this absolute madness. But I think you've sorted a lot of things out recently, so you haven't done anything. I just was aware of certain things in the past, and I from what I'm aware, things have been resolved. So, but you haven't done anything though. So actually, do you know what? I'm going to put that out there as a point in general for anybody. Anybody that comes in here, if you see someone in the comments you don't like, unless they're being a dick, right? Then just don't worry about them. Just enjoy this absolute madness. I did say that we were going to do this, though, with a bit of Spirit Box. You're back with a bang. Excellent. So now, let's do this. Anyone rewatching this, by the way, you probably won't see the comments, so you probably haven't got a clue what we're talking about. But if I ever go off on a rant, you think, what's he saying? Just skip forward a bit, and I'm probably going to go back to the subject. Now, I genuinely don't know if this doll is haunted or not, but let's see if this doll gives this a response. It's a good test. Got it from a charity shop. I will say that I don't necessarily consider these as foolproof evidence, but a lot of people enjoy watching them. If it's something you don't like, I won't be doing it all night, so I'll do it for a little bit, see if anything happens, test the results, and then move on. Well, hello there, spirits. I'm holding a doll here in my hand. I got it from a charity shop. If there's anything or anyone there who would like to communicate to let me know, could you give me a clear name or some sort of indication to say that you're here? And Pomp, by any chance, is it the person I did an impression of just now? Well, impression. I insinuated, should I say. Do let me know if you're here. Is there a female spirit attached to this doll? Welcome in. Hello, welcome, welcome. If there's anybody here that would like to communicate with somebody in the live, do please say something. Hello. You can tell that I do this properly because it never bloody does anything. Not in my gaff, anyway. Anyone there? Anything there? Your name is Nutcase. Hello, Nutcase. If this is too loud, tell me and I'll turn it down. Anything here with this doll? Say hello. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You saw me 2 minutes ago. Where did you see me 2 minutes ago? I've been here. Did you come in and then come out? Reacting to the doll. What's reacting to the doll? I don't know what's reacting to the doll. Come on, if there's anything here, come and do something. I brought this. I kid you not. I brought this in. TV downstairs. Normally you can press 1, 2, 3, 4 on the controller. It stopped working. I brought it upstairs. It started working again. Bit weird. Trying to say Lee. Really? I'm gonna have to turn it back on and try again. I do. What, have I got anything else? I need some water. Let's have a look what else I've got in the bag. The bag of goodies. What do you mean? What's happened to my face? Oh, I've got these. There we go. Put one over there. Imagine I'm doing this in my own room. If there is something here, do please let yourself be known. I don't think this is gonna work because the amount of interference in my room. Yeah, see? It's going red, guys. There must be a ghost here. Hello? Is there somebody here with me? Did you hear that? It just screamed at me. Please, don't do something. Please. Did you see that? These scissors just came from the air. Sorry, hi. Oh dear. I've officially lost the plot. And yeah. Strange shadow. That might be my shadow. Cuckoo. Derek Ikora. I can't. I was going to try his accent and I thought, you know, I'm not going to. The pain that hurt inside of me, the demons are out to get me. Ooh. He always looks like that, you can't help it. Thanks for that. Anyone that's new here, though, please do feel to like the live. Get a little smiggity smackety smack on that button. Get this boosted to another level. No, I just lose the plot at this time of the night, to be honest with you. I just go into a strange vibe. That's why I call it the Midnight Madness. The Midnight Madness. The foulest stench is in the air. The thunk of 40,000 years. And the grisly goons from every tomb are closing in to seal your doom. And though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver, for no immortal can resist the evil of the thriller. Hope you enjoyed that. What time is it? 20 past. I might do some tarot reading again tonight, depends if anybody wants me to. That will commence at around past if I do decide to do it. So stick around if that's something you want to see. Men in white coat. I've got one of those in the cupboard. Over there. Oh shit. Hang on. Welcome to Mystic Mark's Live. I will be commencing some tarot reading this evening. Please do make yourselves comfortable, and I will commence in a moment. I don't know why I chose a Scottish accent for that, but I did. One day I was going up the stair. I met a man who wasn't there. He wasn't there again today. Oh, how I wish he'd go away. Thank you for that. Septic bag. I remember that, yeah. Oh dear, that was funny. Indeed it is. Did I miss something in this? Oh, that's what you meant. I don't know if I'll talk to you out. I'll talk to you separately. Does anybody here have any ghosts? I do. Would you like one? I'll get the story candle ready. There is no way I'm keeping this live up because this is beyond. I know this is Midnight Madness, but this is on another level of madness. So you're getting to see this just for tonight. Where's the bastard's lighter? There it is. Okay, would you like a story about... let me think. Halfway Farm. Would you like that one? Haunted Halfway Farm. Or it could be well, we'll do that one. By the way, if you ever follow me on TikTok, this is how I am all the time. Here we go. Oh, need the music. Halfway farm. An abandoned house in Staten Drew, an area known for its mystical forces, ley lines, and stone circles. This farm, left abandoned, has a dark history. Nothing officially found online, but stories say that children were kept inside of a cupboard under the stairs by an evil man that lived there, possibly a father figure. I don't know if these stories are factual or not, but myself and many others have been to this farm. On one occasion, masks were pulled away from the face caught on camera, items thrown across the room, things banging and bumping, walking upstairs, nobody else in sight to see exactly who or what is there. The door under the stairs, I took it upon myself to go into the cupboard at night, alone when anyone else was in the room to the right. What I didn't realize was I truly alone as the door opened on its own. This wasn't the first time I have had this happen. I've captured it many times on camera before. Is this a spirit or anything more? Who will know? I shan't say. But give it a watch, give it a play. For you may like it, you may fear. What you don't know is very near. I hope you appreciate that. I started rhyming at the end. Please do subscribe to the channel. Please do watch that. It's Halfway Farm on the channel. Any of the episodes will do. I hope you enjoyed it. Shall we get some names down for the tarot reading this evening? Who's here that would like some tarot reading? I've got the decks here. Let me know now and I'll put your name into the bucket. That was good, thank you. Me, please. I'll put Avi. The power of Christ compels you. Go on then. Wayne wants it. Anyone else? Thank you, Nicole. I was rhyming and chiming, yeah. At the moment, we've got 2 people. I'll tell you what, I'll do it, Oz, and if you like it, then you can hop in and I'll put you down as a maybe, yeah? Put you down as a maybe. I'm officially 41 today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Actually, Plaz, I've been hearing, what's his face? Something low. Apparently he's better, but I'm not getting into politics. I vanquish you! You won't vanquish anybody. Anyway, here we go, tarot. I need to point out, before I do these tarot readings, that I am not a clairvoyant, I am not a medium, I'm not a psychic. What we are about to do together, you and I and all of us, is a test to see if this actually works. I don't know the meanings off by heart, so I'm going to get the generalized meaning from this over here. So if you see me looking over there, that's what I'm doing, okay? And then I'm going to come up with whatever comes into my mind. If it's utter nonsense, tell me. If it makes sense, tell me. I won't be offended either or. No, the filter did, Plaz. I don't know why, it just did. Let's turn that down a bit. Okay, so first on the list for the tarot readings tonight is Avi. Are you still here, Avi? If you are, would you like the yellow or the red deck? Let me know and I will pick it. Red. Excellent. Say stop. Say stop whenever you like. One just flew out. Now here's the question. I'm going to give you an option. Would you like the one that flew out of the deck, or would you like the next one? That's a very important question. Say flew or next. Because sometimes if it flies out the deck, apparently you've got to do that card. The one that flew out. And I'm going to read it in the way it picked it up. So you've got Sun. Would you like the past, present, or future? Future! Here we go. I'm getting a generalized meaning, and we will see exactly what this is. This is it here, the Sun. I don't know if you've been going through a lot of doubts at the moment in your mind. A lot of sort of like overshadowing, decisions to be made, things that you're not too sure about. Almost like you've been trying to understand a situation you've been going through. This is suggesting that the clouds are going to part and that you're going to get a clear understanding of your goals and where your heart lies and what you need to do. It's saying like you will find success in this idea that you're trying to do at the moment. Is a very positive. It is indeed, Nicole. It's very positive. I don't know if this is like a relationship that you've been worried about, or if this is a job that you've been doing that has been like you've been unsure about going to the next stage. It's something in your life where you've been going in this point and you're moving to this point, and this is saying that the mist in your mind is going to clear. That's effectively it. Basically, there's going to be a lot of positive outcomes coming your way. Your future looks radiant. They're not all nice, by the way. No rain tomorrow. It does mean that as well, Global. Thank you. Who's next? Wayne. Wayne, would you like the yellow or the red deck? Dude, AV, was any of that right, by the way? Welcome in, Mela. I'm dyslexic, I do apologise. Red, I've got that. Say stop, let me know when you are ready. And if anybody else wants to be added to the list of the tarot, do let me know. It's only $10.99 per reading, so I'm joking, by the way. There are people out here that actually do charge though. Say stop, by the way. Did you say stop already? Ah, there we go. Stop. Ooh, okay. You've got horse. Would you like the past, present, or future? Past. Look, no, hang about. I'm saying for Wayne to say stop. If you've just tuned in, I'm doing tarot and I've got people on a list. So if you do want to be on it, let me know. Here's the card. Looks like a bit of a jester almost. Okay. In your past, has there been like almost like everything's gone really, really quickly, and there's been a lot of impulsive decisions, and sometimes you could feel like you've left things behind too quickly, or there's an individual in your life that you didn't spend enough time with due to major decisions that you made quickly, and you kind of wish you had more time with that person now. Or it's I don't want to go there just in case, but if it's somebody that is no longer with us and you wish you had more time with them, that's kind of what it could mean. But if it is that, we don't need to go into that. But that is one of the things that it's saying. It could be yes. Is that yes to the second thing or yes to the first thing? There was something that happened that set things in motion, though. It wasn't like you just went one day, blah 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 blah. Something big happened that then made you react too quickly. Yes to the person. Okay, that's kind of freaky. I won't go too much into that because that's getting far too personal, but I think you get the idea. Do I believe in supernatural attachment? I don't know. I mean, I'm okay, and I've been doing investigations and taunting in dangerous locations now for about 15 years, and I'm all right, I think. Yes, also to the quick reaction. These is kind of scary sometimes. How's that? I want to point out though one thing, right? Nowhere in here does it say anything about it being related to a person. That was something that popped into my head that's kind of freaked me out. But we'll move on. Unless you want me to see if I can dive into that further in my own brain, but I don't know. Is Oz? Did you want this? Did you want? If you're still here, did you want a reading, or is there anyone else that wants a reading? I'm seeing an accident. There's a big accident. Yes, please. Okay. Why is that? Let's move on from that. Would you like the yellow or the red? Avie, haven't I done you already? Yeah. Intuitive. By the way, if that accident thing made sense, do let me know, because that popped into my head as well. But it could be nothing, or it could relate to somebody else. I don't know. Yellow, okay. Say stop. Oh, you'd like to go as well? Okay. Stop. Okay. I'm gonna pop you down as Mel, if that's okay, because I will struggle to say your full name. What we got? Justice, reverse. Would you like the past, present, or future? Your boss was in a car accident this morning. Okay. Future. From Australia. Wow. I just said stop me next, please. You want to be on it as well? How do you pronounce your name? Heidi? This is what it looks like. Are you in a position right now where you're waiting for like some sort of resolution or a closure in a situation you're going through at the moment, and you feel like it's just taking far too long for this thing to resolve? It's like somebody's trying to avoid accountability for something in the situation, but this is suggesting that true balance is going to come eventually, but you're just going to have to wait it out. Dina, hold that thought. If you're anywhere near where I live in the southwest of England, I'll come and have a look. Genuinely. Somebody's not owning up to something, and I don't know if that's the individual or yourself, but there needs to be complete honesty in this before things get worse, because you don't want things to get bigger because somebody's lying. If you feel, I don't know if you feel at the moment somebody's not being honest with you, that could be it. Again, don't take this as gospel. I don't want you to go to this person and go, I was on Haunted the Truth's live and he did a tarot card and he said you're chatting bollocks, right? Just take it as that. No, Dina, I am a open skeptic and a paranormal investigator, and we're testing tarot readings to see if they actually do anything. But I do go to locations and find out if they're haunted or not. Have you ever watched the movie Poltergeist? The people that turn up before Tangina, well, that's me. Are you currently being really harsh on yourself, though, at the moment? That you keep sort of blaming yourself? This is saying you need to let this go before moving forward. And you need to stop making decisions based on your emotions and try and think about logical reasons before moving into this next stage. I hope that helps in some way. Oh, no worries. It's good to see you here. Dina, what exactly has been happening? No one else is... Mel, you're on the list. When I saw your hat, I thought of the moon. Do you know what? That's why I bought it. Hang on. God is in his holy temple, earthly form, be silent now. Let me in! Let me in! I believe you've got a problem here. Anyway, Poltergeist 2, that's what that is. I like a reading Astrid. Okay, you're on this as well. Mel, red or yellow? Things move, flag was true. He's grabbed my daughter and pushed her up in bed. Can you hear the footsteps? Carol Ann, I don't know what to make, Carol Ann. Yellow, okay. Mel, say stop. Mel. Astrid, you're next. Edward wants to be on the list as well. And then that's it, alright? No more after that. Last one. Your TV's gone funny. What? Stop. Ace of Cups. Face up. Would you like your past, present, or future? If you're new to this, my name's Mark. I'm a paranormal investigator. We were doing tarot reading. I'm not a medium, clairvoyant, or psychic. I'm going to be using this over here to help me get the meanings, and then whatever comes to my mind. Past, present, or future? It was upright as well. Future. Here we go. Good to see you here, Jason. Our old home was an old barn built in 1800. Was taken down and moved 200 miles. Oh, that's creepy. Let's have a look. Ace of Cups. I don't know if you're moving into a different, like, or either currently in a relationship or moving into a different type of relationship, but this represents like a movement in your relationship or a beginning of love, like sort of an emotional abundance, intuition, and a spiritual connection. There's a new emotional chapter coming into your life. This could be something even creative or some sort of spiritual awakening that you could be having right now. A sense of like being guided by this love inside of you that might be a spiritual connection rather than a physical connection. Does this make any sense to you? Creeps out the other side of the world. Welcome in, Riley. You need to be patient though in whatever you're going to do, because timing will test you. And you need to be honest even when things seem hard. But protect your integrity, for you will be tested. There you go. Don't know if any of that makes any sense. If it does, let me know. Your grandmother's following. What? Really? I've had a high priest bless my home and told it to go away in the name of Jesus Christ and have. Do you believe in the words of that though, Dina? Are you like, so you're religious? You seem to have a lot of positive responses to these tarot readings. Any thoughts? Other than generalized meanings that mean something like, okay, that's a very good point, Wayne. When I would do these cards for, let's say, individuals, does anybody else have something that relates to them as well, if I was to be saying it to them? Because if they do, then that means it could be a general thing that relates to everybody. The only stuff that's weird is when I come up with something that's just like completely out there, that just pops into my head. Because then if that only relates to that person, then that's, I find that more interesting rather than what I'm reading, if that makes sense. Either way, it is an interesting thing. But there's this concept called the Barnum statements, and could it be that? I don't know. Astrid, you're next. Are you still here? Red or yellow if you are. If not, then Edward, are you here? And if not, then we're gonna have an early finish, which I don't mind. Ah, you are yellow. Say stop. You are his. Okay, red. I'll remember that, Edward, for when I get to your one. Astrid, say stop. Stop. Page of Swords upright. Would you like your past, present, or future? You believe in Jesus and have his new streams. Interesting. And a little future? Oh. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. You're in a situation right now where you're asking a lot of questions and you need to know what the answer is. And you're trying to get a full understanding of this situation you're in. You're quite an observant person. You question everything that's going on around you all the time. But you at the moment, you're digging for information and waiting for somebody to be honest with you. I think you already know what you've got, like a gut feeling about this individual. And you already kind of know the reason, but you want them to tell you. I don't know if this is a bad thing or a good thing. But it's almost like your guard is up. So maybe it is a bad thing. You've got a lot of energy. Almost like a youthful energy as well. But yeah, definitely keep your guard up. For the future... I don't know if there's somebody in your life at the moment you've been thinking about quite a lot that you haven't seen in a long time. I don't know. This person may reach out to you and get in touch with you, or you may get in touch with them. But you keep thinking about them. That's just me. That's come from me. Nothing to do with this. What have I missed? Not a lot. When I was having these Spanish dreams for negativity at home. Oh. So how do I play? Play what? I'm only doing one more now. And then I'll be back on another evening. So up next is... Edward. You wanted red, didn't you? So say stop if you're still here. Well, I keep changing my accent. Which one? Is it this one that you like, or is it this one you like? Because one of them's Bristolian. Stop. And one of them is when I do this. You've got Taurus, Edward. Would you like the past, present, or future? Taurus. Upright. That's what it looks like. Little Bo Peep. Before I even type it in, I'm thinking there's I'm getting like a leader type thing, but yeah, future. That's what it looks like. You've got you're going to become grounded and have like a secure environment around you. This is suggesting this might be in a career that you're going into. So there's a lot of financial stability that's going to come into your life. I'm not saying you're going to get rich, just that you're going to be in a position where you're going to be happy with like what you've got. You're going to be happy with what you've got around you as well, and the people that are around you. Faithful relationships. You're going to find out who those people are as well. The people that stick with you. Those are the ones you want to stick with and commit to. There's something you've been working towards for quite a while. And this is suggesting that you're finally going to solidify this as a job, or something that a challenge that you've been working towards is finally going to commence. Does that make any sense? If it does, do let me know. That one seemed to be very generalised. Is there anything else in it? Waiting for clarity. We'll face things. Ultimate goals are going to be achieved. Had something arrive from the past. Decisions been making. Yeah, that's all it says. Yeah, okay. Well, that is that, ladies, gentlemen, and anybody in between. I do hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, please do feel free to subscribe. I will be doing other videos like this in the future. I'm also doing investigations. Do feel free to check out my investigation videos on the channel. And if you enjoy it, then feel free to sign up to memberships and such, or just subscribe. Either or share it, like, share, all that sort of thing. I appreciate everybody that's here. And if I don't see any of you again, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the demons bite. Namaste.